me to refresh.
All right. Yep, just let me
See.
know.
Yep, you're back.
Bet.
Dinosaur tail.
That was
Yes.
weird. Internet
Yep.
just decided to take a dookie like, unlike the songs from Donkey Kong Country cartoon.
How did you meet him? What's that got to do with anything?
I don't really care about the reputation.
Who does he take his orders from? Are you stupid?
You're not a reputable fellow.
He worked.
Ooh.
Gonna rip my
Do we
ass.
exchange him for the hostages?
Ooh. That could work.
Let's see.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange? Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing
That's
he
different,
has
actually.
that stops
I
him
don't
from
think he
attacking?
would, but
He'll never accept an exchange.
I
You
want-
better
Although I
pray
am
he will for your
expecting
own
this to
sake,
just be a fake
because
choice
once
where
we
you're
attack,
like, oh,
you'll be
I'll
worthless
exchange him, and
to
then they
us.
just shoot him.
And what
Yeah.
do you suppose will happen to your worthless bandit?
You just see a
I won't waste any
fucking
more time
sniper,
on you. You could have
the
saved
bullet
yourself,
trail.
but apparently you've had... I don't need to
You
save
fools!
myself. Istvan will save me. Why should he save
Fucking
you?
enemy at the gates, sort
He'll
of thing.
sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranjik and Pribyslavitz.
I have a
You're
new
nothing
thing
but a
I
common
can do.
bandit. You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Test.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you?
I made a. I
Could
did
it
this
be
a
your
long time
lovers?
ago, but I
You
made a
never
Discord server
understand.
that's just me, so I could just send
For a
pictures to
while there, I
myself.
thought we'd get nothing out of him, but in the end, he spilled
Make
his
life
guts.
easier.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
I don't think he gives a shit about him.
Well, Divish, I think
I
the
don't
time
believe
has
he
come
cares
to
at
find
all.
out just how much
I can't
Toth
believe he
values
doesn't
our
care
hostage.
at all.
Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that
Parlay?
to you, Hamish.
There's no
So be
Jack
it.
Sparrow.
I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
I don't think he gives a shit about trying to parlay the hostage.
Sir Istvan!
I dare say not.
What is it? Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little. But we've settled in.
Arrow
nice.
through the face, he's dead. We win.
And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him.
You can take this
Seems we
loser.
are in similar
You want him?
situations.
Eh?
Perhaps it's time to
Eh?
send our respective
Eh?
ways home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every man jack here have his
Every
way with
man
this
jack
bitch,
here?
and I'll dice Kobila into
You
goulash
got-
meat.
Nobly
Jack
spoken,
everyone here?
Your Grace.
Is it?
For all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy. Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive.
If anything
I
happens
didn't
to him,
expect much of
I'll
it either.
kill them, punch them in the gut.
I know, right? Well, it's like, why the fuck would you do that? Did you not hear what he just said? You dumb bitch!
Then we literally
Well,
just see him
friends,
from the top of
what
the
do you
castle
suggest?
just cut their heads off.
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's like, I didn't think of that.
It's a great risk.
I
for a
didn't
bard,
think
with
he meant
Stephanie and Radzig
like that. I
inside.
thought he meant like if we
I know
killed
how
him,
you
not
feel,
if we
sir,
literally
but
did
Toth is
anything
no
to him.
fool.
Shit.
They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst? Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Procop.
Sure, whatever that means.
Now, he's changed sides,
Why
appointed
do you
himself
say
the leader of the rebellion against
Frank?
Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanish. All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
Alright. Well, that was neat. Make sure nothing needs to be repaired. 72, 80, 80. We're fine.
We'll live, probably.
Well, if not, oh well.
Die would be an excellent adventure.
Damn, we would have been able to free the hostages if only we had those potions. You know, those potions to keep us awake. Sir, what would those have to do with the hostages? Well, everything. It's the key to the entire run. What the fuck?!
Yeah,
I hate this horse. This horse is a piece of shit. This horse is a piece of shit.
it's because you threw away pebbles, like yesterday's news.
Well, it's old news.
Well, fuck Pebbles.
I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmburg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet...
Oh hell yeah, we're gonna the first shot.
Oh hell yeah!
I'd be delighted.
And it's a
To
trebuchet,
smash
huh?
my castle?
Parkinson's doesn't
Reputation
have
lost.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean it like that.
There's nothing to it.
Fuck your
The men
reputation.
will load the trebuchet.
Everyone
All you
knows
have
that
to
the
do is
right of
believe it.
first shot
suppose I can
falls
manage
to Sir Divish,
Then we'll
and you
bombard
didn't
Talmburg
let
for
him
several
have it.
days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next. Take care.
He in fact called dibs.
He did. He called shotgun.
I mean, he licked it. It's mine. I licked it. I licked it.
He licked it good.
Yeah.
Mine?
The fuck horse? Like stuck in mud.
Stuck in the mud or a stick in the mud?
Stuck.
Ah.
I mean, the horse is fun, alright. I guess. Load the trebuchet. Henry just sits in it. Launch me, sir. Launch.
Oh, it's Wind Waker.
Oh, yeah. Ah! But instead of like just hitting and flying to the floor, you blood just splatter all over.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you think of Master Keith?
He definitely knows what he's doing.
Do you think there's any truth?
Thought
I've
that
never
would
seen
work.
such weapons used. So I can't...
I know I saw that
There
work
was precious
somewhere
little in
before.
it, and we could have lost everything. Well, they're apt to
Oops.
wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic, and
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such a hard time. Take care.
How the fuck do I launch this bitch? Oh, they're preparing it. No wonder I can't launch this bitch.
Hurry up.
What are you doing? We are, and I quote, preparing this bitch.
Bitch.
Oh, very
Why
good
did we
then.
only make one trebuchet? Like, there's plenty. Damn, if only there was any wood around.
It was supposed to be the ultimate trebuchet. The trebuchet to trebute them all.
Alright, how do I fire it? How do I... Oh, holy shit, you're still loading it? God, this siege is gonna take weeks!
I'm pretty sure the Ottoman cannon that they used to breach the walls of Constantinople took less time to shoot. And that took like 3 hours to reload.
Oh my god.
Why don't we just send in the warbear?
Rorschach would fucking annihilate them all.
I'll give him a pack now and a pack when he gets back.
Wait, he just rolled a rock into the rock. Oh, use. Alright, let's fire this bitch.
Oh, lit.
Let's
go.
see the fruits of the labor. But I didn't see anything.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Alright, so...
Do it again, I wasn't looking.
Right. Do it again, I wasn't looking. What now?
Eat it now.
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all.
Divish? More
For
like
a few
this
days, at least.
bitch.
So
Got
if you
him.
have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back. Goodbye.
Just wait? We just wait around?
Really?
The 2-day bombard. You know what? Let's go to the bathhouse.
Nice.
Hey, you know what might speed this up here, Sir Divish? Another trebuchet.
Right? We have the men for it. It only takes 2. And fuck, there's plenty of trees.
Plenty of time to build one, too.
I know, right? 2 days, even.
I don't feel like it.
Right? Like, the fuck? Useless sack of shit.
I don't really feel like it, Crabsy baby.
I'm not a crab nor a baby.
Someone made a video continuing on with the meme of like the new Nickelodeon fighter game. It's just Mr. Krabs just going like, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, Squidward.
Mr. Squidward, I'm going to kick your fucking ass.
Squidward, we're both in the game. Har, 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 har. This is a load of horse shit. Not cool, Squidward. Don't say that again.
Fucking Broly. Fucking
He
Broly.
just shows up.
Not cool, Squidward.
You know, my favorite Nick character, Broly.
Wait. Oh, wait, we can just talk to him and it's done? Oh, okay. Fuck the wenches. Well, later. Fuck the wenches later.
Yeah, I was
Fuck
about to say later. Off stream.
That comes later.
Sand on the beach, where are you?
Oh, you know something I saw the other day?
No, I don't, but go ahead.
I saw Tabasco brand Chipotle sauce.
Interesting.
Tabasco brand Chipotle hot sauce. In
Huh.
the size of an actual like hot sauce bottle, not like the little Tabasco bottle.
You can buy big Tabasco bottles.
I know, but I'm saying it was like size of an actual hot sauce bottle,
Ah.
not the little thing that you come to expect with Tabasco.
Is something that...
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kutenberg, I'll be glad.
If those were the best of
I
Istvan's
kind of
men,
wanted
they
to buy
could
it,
be
but I
lurking
also
in the
kind of
woods.
didn't.
My fear exact until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad.
Maybe that's
course,
old news.
Sorlock.
Maybe that's a thing
Would you like me to
known
bring
about
back-
for forever.
That's not
but
necessary.
I've not seen that before.
I trust you, Hal. You don't even have
Okay,
to.
warning. This is part of like the original video, but it does get a bit loud. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Encampments? I don't want to do this shit.
I'm here.
How'd you see
Think
Mr.
of your shit,
Bombardi?
Mr. Squid.
God be with you.
Mr. Squidward, I'm going to.
Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass!
Hold on, I need to pull this up on my phone.
It's 6 seconds, it's not long.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up my phone and like mute my. Got the thumbnail.
I can't wait for that game to come out for just more memes.
Yeah.
That fucking video. Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass! God. That's amazing. No, it's too far north. Yeah. It's gonna be easier on foot. God damn it, the fucking Mr. Krabs. Can't get out of my head. Mr. Squidward. I should kick your fucking ass! So fucking funny.
What did you do? What did you do, Squidward? Jesus.
I said.
Yeah, I said. That's when Mr. Krabs said, I should kick your fucking video.
He's had enough of this shit. He's gonna throw claws.
These claws ain't just for attracting mates.
This animal behind is burning bread.
This horse is fucking useless. What the? Oh my god, why can't I, like, move? Thank you. Oh my lord.
Oh, this one's tail.
So how bad do you think that Nickelodeon Smash Bros game is gonna be?
Oh god, it's not gonna be good.
It's either gonna be it's 50-50, terrible or amazing.
I feel like it's
There's no
people are gonna like meme the shit out of it for like a week, and then like it's just gonna die.
Look, the only thing that can save it for sure is if you get the ability to play as every playable character's dad.
I would buy it if you could play as Timmy's dad.
Cole, imagine this: an 8-man battle royale against
all the dads.
Q Neutron, Timmy Turner's dad, Professor Membrane, fucking Big Bob Pataki, and his Beeper Empire. You have fucking Arnold's grandpa, because he's basically his dad.
Yeah.
Then you have Stu Pickles.
Of course.
Then Chucky's dad. Then you have fucking the dad cow from, back at the barnyard or whatever it was.
Hey, Galvin!
This is no place for the likes of you.
It's Stu's final smash, losing all control of his life.
Stu's final smash is making chocolate pudding, yes.
Just covers the screen in chocolate pudding.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the biggest thing great for that would be if they just lean in on the memes. They just look at Twitter and they're like, you know what? Do it. Add Hugh in. Put him in.
Q's final smash would be sending Jimmy to the Shadow Realm.
Mm-hmm. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Yeah, it's just down the street by Chick-fil-A.
I'm glad you saw that too.
Yeah. Not that far.
It's just down the street by the Chick-fil-A.
Once I sat on a banana, and then that changed my life.
What the fuck? Is that an actual quote?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, when I was your age, I sat on a banana, and that changed my life.
Wow. Good for him. I guess. Oh, I found the northern encampment. But they found me. But they found...
Ugh. Anyways.
Oh no! Anyways. Come on. We're gonna make it down. Don't you worry. There we go.
Get down. You went down on them.
Gonna need a torch. It's gonna be easier on foot. My glasses. I can't see shit without my glasses.
I can't see Dick.
Oh, there he is. Hi guys, name's Dick.
You know, I discovered something about the Scooby-Doo Guess Who show.
Yeah.
And apparently, it first premiered on Boomerang.
Oh.
What?
On their streaming service. Like, they came out on
Yeah,
Boomerang
yeah.
first, and then they went on Cartoon Network.
Huh.
And that's why I learned Boomerang had a streaming service.
I heard that they had a streaming service. I didn't know that's
Oh,
what they
weird.
premiered it on though.
Huh.
Well, you know.
It's like, you can watch it early on Boomerang, and then you can watch it on Cartoon Network. I'm like, wait, what? Why?
Interesting.
I went on a freaking Scooby-Doo deep dive not too long ago. I needed more history, more lore,
What are you doing here?
and learned about shows I fucking forgot about.
What do you think? The bloody insolence. A poacher owning up to it without batting an eye.
Like cow and chicken.
I did forget about Cow and Chicken, yeah.
And what if I don't? Then I'll try it.
And their banned episode where they intentionally or not basically were like homophobic against lesbians.
I do remember that, yeah.
That was a weird episode. Like even with all the the 90s, it's like, how did half of those jokes even get past censors?
Oh no.
Except for a lot of them, like, I think, was another one, like, I think Ren and Stimpy's another one where you're like, okay, how?
Yeah, but Ren and Stimpy, that was, I understand that one a little bit more just because of how, like, basically Ren and Stimpy was basically the South Park of its time.
Fair.
But still,
Oh no! Oh, I'm fine.
I thought you were yeeting yourself to the Shadow Realm.
I thought I was too. That's what it looked like. Holy shit.
Off the shower I'm gonna go, Jimbo.
It's right by the Chick-fil-A.
Where all sinners of man go.
You know, I know it's been going for a while, but like at this point, I'm like, the moment I end, there's gonna be like one more thing I needed to do, and then it's just the end.
Yeah. So honestly,
It's
push
the
through.
sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You've only been going for 26 minutes.
Oh, you're right. Oh shit, you're right. Thanks, Saji.
Anytime.
Saji, he forces bad habits.
Forces.
Okay.
I don't know.
Saji, the epitome of peer pressure. All the cool kids are doing it.
All the cool kids, you say?
All the cool kids and the pumped up kicks. Is that dude dead? Oh no, he's just chilling out. Okay.
Oh, he dead.
I found all
Oh,
of
he's
that
super
campsite.
dead.
The rest.
That's a relief. Now let's relieve
Anyways.
ourselves of this accursed.
Oh no. Anyways.
I'm here.
Can't you see we're
God, we're still bombarding? What the fuck? There should just be an option to skip ahead.
Nope.
Oh, I guess we're just gonna fucking wait.
Yep.
Do 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 do.
So, you guys like trebuchets?
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Right. Yeah, I like the word.
I like the word.
It's quite funny.
It is. It's a very entertaining word to say.
Trebuchet. Trebuchet.
I finally saw Frozen for the first time the other week.
Yeah?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I thought it was, it was alright. I didn't know it was I knew it was a Disney movie, but I didn't know it was going to be as musical as it was.
Well, it's a Disney movie. It's a Disney.
I know.
They got musical power levels.
They do.
It's true.
It does not help that the last Disney movie, like Disney movie that I had seen before that was Mulan, which was not a musical in any way. They
It's
had
true.
like 2 songs.
It's true.
All
But those songs were bangers.
Oh yeah. Let's get down to business.
To defeat my ex-wife. What? That's the lyrics, right? Guys? Guys?
Bueller.
Bueller?
Help.
There any other food from pots around here? I'm rather hungry. I don't have any food on me. Oh yes, there is. Okay, now can we fucking do something?
Let's
I'm here.
fucking
Can't you see
go.
God, how long? It's been days.
Keep playing our game.
Can't wait.
This
Eventually,
is
like
the
eventually,
song that never
I'm gonna talk to him. He's like, "Where the
I
hell
just
have you
listened to that
been?"
yesterday. I just listened to that yesterday too.
ends.
Yes, it gets on and my friend.
People started saying it,
Ah,
not knowing what
sir.
it
Oh,
was.
now he's expecting me.
And they'll continue singing it forever.
Since the
Jessica.
Divish's colours still aren't flying over
Love
Talmburg.
it.
just so?
I
Now this
remember
time's a
singing that on the
stubborn
bus to any field
Alright,
trip, and the
when do we
teachers
start?
getting so
There's
mad.
no reason to wait. Are you really ready? You won't have another chance until we've won the day.
It's like, oh, you're gonna get pissed off today.
I'm
Oh,
ready.
you think that's bad?
Glad to hear it. We're going
Let's
to attack
fucking
those
go.
defenses.
Time for the last crusade.
Ladders.
That's
They
a pretty good
say.
movie.
Split into different stages. Taking the outer
Well, that is a movie, isn't it?
So you thought.
And finally the core of the castle and the tower.
It should be titled The Last Crusade? Question mark?
How are we going to attack?
We'll try to do as much damage as we can.
The
with the
last
trebuchet
question mark crusade?
Caesar claimed even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
Portcullis?
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to
Or
break
is it
it down.
the penultimate crusade?
But dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
And what's the plan for attacking the west wall?
First, we have to get men to the wall with ladders, which is no easy matter under fire, so we'll need as many men covering them as possible. As soon as the ladders are in place, our foot soldiers will run up and try to scale the wall. Once a few of them get to the battlements, we should quickly gain the upper hand.
How will we take the battlements?
Either by scaling the west wall, or our men at the gate will help. If they can break through, that is.
And the inner bailey?
That will be
I feel like I'm learning all this, but it's just gonna end up, we're just gonna run around, kill people, and just
We're
keep
still a
going.
long way from victory.
Ah, yeah, probably.
The castle
That's
is
all it's
designed
gonna be.
so we'll like hens in a
Here's the
coop
last bit of my
to anyone with a
character
bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight
Character
them
arc.
development. Yeah.
or somehow get around.
Remember that one
What
guy
about
that
the living
saved you?
quarters?
What happened to him? Eh.
There,
Eh.
I'm worried most about the hostages.
He's gone.
Once we're inside, Istvan will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still.
I think I've heard everything I need to know.
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make.
I'll help with the attack on the wall.
Oh, I don't even get a
I'm
choice.
proud of
Okay.
Henry. Changed from an insolent pup into a tough.
Okay,
reliable
good.
fighter.
I don't have a choice.
Right.
A village lad and an
It's like a
old
Telltale
soldier.
game. You don't have a choice.
This van must
It
be
looks like we
shaking
have
in
a
his
choice, but we
boots.
don't have a choice.
Yes.
Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up.
That's true.
Keep
Murphy's
your eyes
Law.
open And take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades, and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle gradually, one position after another.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you, stripling.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
Goodbye.
Oh, thank God he paid me for that. Don't think.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's not my armor. That's.
The fuck is this horse shit?
I don't want this ugly piece of shit on me.
How did you
Man.
put this on me?
Look at this army of 40 dudes.
Let's go. Getting into one castle's never been so bothersome. I kind of wish
It
we
hits
just
another
did the-
chicken.
I kind of wish we just did the fucking.
Wow, impressive.
Wow, that was...
It added along.
What a shot!
Yeah, we attached the key to the gate to that boulder.
Wow, that's convenient.
The boulder broke in and unlocked the gate.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Objective started. Attack. Okay. Oh, hell yeah! One last crusade for me and the boys! Me and the Skalitz boys back at it again. Oh, they're dead. Oh no, they're dead. Oh, shield. Oh my, what? Everyone's dead!
They're dropping like fucking flies.
Oh my god, we're not gonna have anyone to climb the wall.
Oh shit.
Where'd all these people come from?
Who are you people?
Who are you people?
Like, seriously, it's like there was like an actual like fucking gunner with how fast they were dropping.
Alright boys, it's time for the crusade. It's a good thing no one's over here to like kick me down the ladder.
Or to like push the ladder over.
Right? Anything, really.
I mean, honestly though, it's pretty easy to just let people funnel up top and then just pick them off one by one. But these guys weren't ready, they were just standing there like a bunch of dumbasses with their bows.
Bunch of idiots with bows. What are you even doing?
You just murdered that man.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
And I'll do it again. fucking do it again.
Oh, yuck! Oh, yuck and do it again! Sora, one day we will know what the fuck Kingdom Hearts is. I think it's like a door or something. I don't really know. I don't know. Oh, look at all these men! What the fuck? Oh my, I just got yeeted back here. Oh, that was like some Matrix level shit.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Right? Fucking let her rip Beyblade, baby. Look at, wow, we're just all beating up on this one dude. Alright. I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, like, nah. Nah. Right? Alright. Oh, we're going this way now. Okay. Oh, we're going this.
We've got them! And now from the south! We'll charge them from the rear!
He said rear. That means butt.
Yeah, you said butt.
You say run.
You say.
You say run goes with anything. Beavis and Butthead do America.
But they're crawling in the desert.
Yes.
Would that be better? Because it'd be very, very unfitting when their neighbor kicks them out because they were whacking off in his RV.
You say run goes with everything. Beavis and Butthead whack off in their neighbor's RV.
In Hank Hill's RV, come on, it's basically just Hank Hill.
Yeah. Proto Hank Hill.
It is.
Oh. Where are we going? Where are we going, boys? Oh, we're going this way.
Where are we
now.
dropping?
Where are we dropping, boys? I hear crusade noises throughout the castle.
Crusade.
Oh, I'm in a private area. I should leave. I'm in a private. Didn't mean. Didn't mean to
Didn't mean to intrude.
I say didn't. Oh God, I am embarrassed. I am embarrassed. Holy shit! Look at this hallway.
Oh wow, that is a clusterfuck.
Boulevard of dank memes.
Oh boy, either somebody's winning heavily or someone's losing heavily.
I know, right? Look at all these dead bodies.
Oh, I just decided to fuss about here.
Oh God. The fuck? Where am I? Oh, here I am. Oh, here I am.
Rock you like a hurricane?
I feel like they hired more people.
I feel like I was saying, I feel like there's a lot more people than advertised.
Yeah.
Surprised they can render in this much.
That's the thing. They can't.
Oh, I got a new perk. I leveled up.
Oh, congrats!
Grazie.
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
He's probably not here.
Feet, Hanush.
It's not him.
It's not him.
Istvan,
Not him.
It's over. You want us to come and get you?
Well, he's not here.
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants
Oh, no,
to
he
be
is
quite
here.
alive again.
And Sir Radzig?
Oh,
Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, you're all noblemen here, all bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my
We're all
companions.
noblemen here.
If
And
you
Henry.
release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
Kill us dad, and then we can all be noblemen.
Wait.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this
But what if
fiefdom.
he leaves?
What happens
He
after
gave
that
us
is
our
up
word
to
of honor,
you.
but then we kill them
The
all
will of
anyways.
God
Who's gonna
Almighty.
tell?
Very well
Taps
then.
forehead.
But I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship,
That's thonkin'.
but Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question. Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks his
Honestly,
truce
they better
answers to
explain
me.
why a blacksmith was raising Radzig's son instead of Radzig.
Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good
The
men
only
are
man
dead
he can
because of him.
trust.
What's to stop us
The
from skewering him
cucksmith.
as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor.
If you let him go, he'll do
Why
the same
was the
again.
armor smith,
Or worse, God's justice.
you know, doing this?
Then, you'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear.
That's a whole bunch of shit.
Father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
Shit. Oh, killed you there.
Yep. I'm fucking dead, mate.
Oh no. Oh no.
Anyways.
Bring the horses.
Moving on.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish,
Stephanie.
forgive me, husband. I'm sorry
For what?
for letting them into the castle.
Come now, my dear. You're not to blame.
You're not gonna blame her. Simp!
He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot. Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it.
Man, who cares about
memento.
the sword?
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
You know, Henry's really dumb.
Yeah.
To the battlements. We have to see which way they go.
Cause he could have just said, cause Toth gave him his word that he'd be able to fight for it.
Mm-hmm.
So he could have just brought that up right now.
I've heard what he'll do if we follow them. We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
Well, he's got a point.
No, let him walk. The walk of shame. The
Yeah.
shame of being captured.
I would say, you know, this is a different walk of shame.
Not long ago, I only
Henry never would have been captured.
Never.
Never. Definitely not like what happened 4 hours ago, IRL.
Yeah, well,
My horse is too fast.
He's a noble, right? Yes. So am I.
Ooh, self-burn. Those are rare. Ooh.
What should I say to him? Don't worry. It'll come to you. You'll see. Well, I just hope he'll be there. Alive.
This is poor timing because Henry's starting to get hungry.
This is quite a turnaround, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Why could they have been more
How long have
thoughtful
we
with
known
their
each other?
timing of, you
A few
know,
weeks?
the siege, the
Something like
attack?
that.
Has it really only been a few weeks?
I was chasing wenches around
Wow.
Rattay and you were digging turnips.
It's crazy.
Now look
It's
at us,
crazy!
a pair of veterans. I was an apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger. Same difference, you silly bugger.
Wow, okay. You're an asshole. Well, we already knew that.
Wow, what an asshole!
He's an asshole.
Well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal.
Who, me? Yes,
catch me
you
doing that.
couldn't be.
Truth is,
No,
Yeah.
you're an
I knew
asshole.
much about it. I just felt I had to do it.
How far are we from Scout? Oh my lord.
Ain't a minute now.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
When do we get to the ride? This is the ride! Woohoo!
There's no sign of them. Move on.
Those horse sounds. Good god, they're loud. What the fuck? Oh my god.
There!
Why is it so loud?
They want you to know that there are horses.
Apparently.
We're horses, we're horses, we're horses,
Glad
we're
to see
horses.
you stand to keep your word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too, and now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
You all right, Father?
I am. They treated me quite decently, although they did steal my horse.
I mean, I have a horse right here.
This is like that movie 300 with the
It looks like it's all over.
field of wheat.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard.
I remember nothing from the movie 300.
Me either.
Would you rather we killed
Except
him?
for maybe the kick.
Even if it meant
Yeah,
Lady
except
Stephanie
anything
and
that's a
I died
meme.
too?
I remember nothing.
But what was to stop us
Tonight,
from killing him after
we
the exchange?
died in hell.
Honor?
Yeah.
Honor.
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It
Oh my
happened.
god, he is a cock!
I couldn't marry a commoner.
Oh my god!
Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
Oh my god!
He knew it.
He's just a
What?
fucking cock. This is fucking
When I was
hilarious.
your father, certainly.
He knew it. Yeah.
What
he
a
was a
cock! Oh my god!
Yeah, we watched.
And I always kept an eye on you.
What a cock!
You can be sure.
Come on, dude! Like, that's not.
I know so
Like,
little
that's like
about
the
him.
most fucked up way of being a stepdad. That's like.
Oddly enough, even though you don't have.
Come
a
on.
child,
Fucked
I
your
very
mom.
like him.
Your dad knew it, and
When he was
he
around
knew there was
your
nothing he
age,
could
he
do
became
because
bored
I'm
of
royalty.
his
Right? Like, holy shit!
He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
I don't think many people care for war.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
Except for like war industrialists.
He spent
I
some
mean, I
time at home,
guess.
Then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
You were there for it.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
fit in. Like the fact that
It was in your blood, I suppose.
he was, well, I don't know how to put this, but
A
he
cock.
was from India. He was from India. No fucking what?
You see, he's,
The sword.
you know, yeah, he's from India, and my
It's not my sword.
mother
It's yours.
always just said, you know,
For a moment,
it just
I
never
was
made
saying that
sense.
you get so far. Well, it can't be helped.
That's like, he's like, wait, hold
It
on.
was almost within
Huh.
my grasp. But
you know, maybe I should pick someone else to be your fake father. Slight oversight
When I
on
get
my
the chance to
part.
get it back, this business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
that's a
I
chance
was
I'd
thinking
welcome.
of,
not just to get this
letting
sword,
the
but that
gay
bastard
couple
who's
down the
found
street
too.
adopt you. Then you would never
And then I'll
know
find that
that you were
German
adopted.
whoreson who taught Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name.
Fuck, we're still not done?
Those are noble
Either
intentions,
that or
son.
sequel baiting.
But
Yeah.
don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like
There
what?
are other things in this world like
Look
that we're
around
looking
you.
for. Like beer.
Look
Skies
around
bear
you.
green
You
grass
could,
and a
you know,
fertile
fuck
soil.
some woman and make some other guy take care of the
A
kid.
few good friends and a fine steed
Your
under your
royalty, son.
backside.
You're royalty. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You are Sir Radzig. You do whatever the hell you want.
You killed your mother must pay for what he did.
I heard you made out with Lady Stephanie. Fucking nice, dude.
Better not
Fucking
roll
nice,
than
dude.
that.
Nice.
Cost of those other things.
Nice. Make Sir Divish your beta cuck.
On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front.
Can we
It's
stop
like
for
I always
McDonald's on the
imagined
way
it would
home,
be,
Dad?
teaching my boy to
No,
ride.
we have McDonald's at
Although it
home.
would be nice if it was a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it?
I don't want to know what a McDonald's at home is
Wonder who
like
this
here.
is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We are either at the end of the game, or
I feel quite hungry.
Oh,
there's like one
that's the end of the
last quest.
game.
I thought so. It seemed like it was sequel baiting.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I mean,
All
it's
right.
a fun game. I'm not gonna lie. It's a fun game.
I will
It's
say
irritating at times.
it is like I'm not gonna say like count the bugs as like part of the problem of, as to why it's irritating, even though it is very much a big reason why it is irritating. I when you are not level, like I get like the appeal of the game is that you just start off as some like peasant like that doesn't really know anything or like how to do anything, but it is really really bad, like to the point of like in the beginning of the game when you can't do anything because like you have no perks or levels, the game's almost not fun.
I do agree with that.
I commend the realism, but it's just like, but at some point it's like, dude, it's also a video game. Dude, it's also.
I have to say some of the stuff that is quote unquote realistic with regarding how bad like you are at the beginning doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, oh, you're bad at swinging a sword. Yeah, a little bit, but like once you get to level like 2, you should be fine. Bow and arrow, like unless you're holding it back for more than like 5 or 7 seconds, you should not be shaking like you have Parkinson's. You shouldn't have like Hawkeye aim, but you should, you know, be able to hit roughly where you're aiming at.
Right.
Yeah, it just and the lockpicking game is.
It's impossible with a controller.
It is impossible with a controller, and that is something that for the sequel, which has been highly, highly, highly suspected at this point, that it desperately needs to be changed.
Mm-hmm.
Because the fact that both in my playthrough and Cole's playthrough, we had to switch mid-game from controller to mouse and keyboard just to lockpick, that's not good design. That's terrible.
No. And you know, while it is a Kickstarter game, I feel like other than Rattay and Sasau, all the towns felt the same.
They were rather, yeah, samey.
Like it's just like it didn't feel like there's anything unique or different about any of them other than Sasau and Rattay.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, I get it's a Kickstarter game, didn't have the budget. I'm not gonna be nitpicky and sit and bring up like the face, like the character models, because like, you know, I don't.
Yeah, that's.
I thought dialogue at times was like really limited.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought a lot of the quests were like not that great, or just.
There was a lot of busy work that could have easily been, if not trimmed, streamlined to make it more, I guess, make it less busy work.
Let's say, cause like most of the game, like I get it, you know, I'll give it credit where credit is due. It feels not extremely, but pretty realistic to how life was back then, I'd guess.
Yes.
But it's sometimes it's like, come on, like even though I bitched about it a lot going through, probably the best quest in this game was the monastery.
Yes, because that was, you're in a single location with a singular task, and you have, as long as you have the skills to do so, you can figure out pretty fast. However, the flip side of it is, if you don't have the skills, like you didn't have the lockpicking, you're kind of stuck.
Yeah, like you have to be creative on how you get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you do it.
Also, with regards to how absolutely, like, to the T strict they were with some of the quest objectives. That's
Yes. That and a game that like it feels like it wants you to like really explore the world. I don't think there's really that much or that many things that are interesting.
Yeah, it's big world, not all that much in terms of interesting things to see that I have stumbled across, and I do a lot of just random wandering.
Right, and it's like I don't expect like, you know, something at every corner, but like maybe like something interesting, maybe like, and I'm sure I probably missed some quests, obviously, but like,
Oh yeah.
I was like, at the same time, it's like most of these quests like aren't interesting that much. But
Yeah, like one quest I know for a fact you missed is a runaway horse that you have to track down in the woods, and it turns out that some fucking dumbass charcoalsman found, and he's like, "Oh no, I found it. This is mine." Then he's like, "Hey, those guys down back at the camp are calling you idiot. You should go punch them." He's like, "All right, I'll go leave and get them. Thanks." And then you just take the horse and go back.
see, but like that's not even like really like.
Like the
I don't know.
biggest difficulty of that quest is literally just following trail of shit to find the horse.
That,
An actual shit trail.
That's just kind of, but even then, that's just like, that just seems more annoying.
Yeah, it's quest design could definitely use with some improvement.
I'll say I did enjoy the combat in this game.
Yes, the combat is, once you get used to it, it is very.
It is very jarring at first, but once you get used to it, I actually quite enjoy it.
So, final verdict: did Kingdom Come deliver?
You know,
or are you gonna Kingdom Come Return to Sender?
Oh
wait.
There's a cutscene.
You're doing well, son.
Fucking cuck.
Father.
You're a bastard, Henry.
That doesn't matter now. I miss you, Amar. I miss you very much.
You'll be fine. We're proud of you.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right.
I didn't want you fighting, because if you died, I'd be executed for killing a nobleman.
Well, you're not my son, so like I couldn't actually like condone that shit.
Leave you now.
Like I couldn't punish you for real, but you know.
You know I can't stay.
Like everything I had to run through fucking Radzig, and you know.
The time, you know, he's nobleman and all that.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows.
God knows, Lord knows you're going to hell, Henry.
But I'm a Buddhist. I don't believe in that.
Oh, guess what? I'm here. It's real. It's real. You fucked up, son. Another win for Christianity.
But I went through on so many crusades for this.
Yeah, well, they were Buddhist crusades.
Shit.
No.
No,
What
no,
on earth
not a
were you
Buddhist
dreaming
crusade.
about?
I swear.
I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right. I'll go straight away. What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies.
Who the hell is this guy?
I don't know.
As common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun, and I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
Look at those pants, by the way. He just sleeps in that shit? He just sleeps?
Yeah.
Wild.
Look,
I'm in a private area. It's my fucking... Oh god, there's more gameplay. God, we're not done!
Check. Because I believe this is like fucking Skyrim. You beat the quest, now you can do your other stuff.
I'd assume it was like you beat the main game, now you can just do extra shit.
That's what I'm guessing. Epilogue.
Okay, complete the epilogue and then we'll finish.
Oh my lord, we're gonna go for like 8 hours. Hey, you know, it's a good thing stream cut out so I can divide it into 2 parts.
Exactly!
Oh, the epilogue's important? Okay.
And it's also a good thing I don't have to go out today.
Well, it's already almost 1:30 in the morning, so you'd be kind of late.
Yeah, if I was supposed to meet at 12:30 at our usual time, yeah, that would have been a little late.
Just a little bit.
Poco.
Ah, how? Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan? I assume
that we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know.
Yo, Hans, you should probably wash your fucking face.
Get him eventually.
Fucking disgusting.
You're right.
Good God.
Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
Let's see what Yops wants for us. Strip.
Christ's blessings on you all.
And on
What?
you, Lord Capon. And this is my son, Henry. I didn't know you had a son, Sir Radzig.
Came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
This Kong's got a funny
We're all
face.
agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Question is, which king?
Henry. Henry's the king.
My cousin.
No.
Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund...
Yes, I did it. I helped.
I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother...
And I'm here too!
But Sigismund...
I got a participation
wanted to
trophy.
put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von
The League of Lords, is that like League of Legends?
The situation has gotten completely out of control.
Oh god.
Exactly now, even the nobles
He's got a bunch of racists and sexists on his side.
So now
And he
Berghoff is
he
on
always
your side.
rushes mid.
Are we to assemble an army together with him and
The game
face
just becomes a
Sigismund on the
MOBA
field
for
of
this
battle?
epilogue.
God. An ally's been slain, Henry's typing in all chat. You fucking wanker.
I have
You
negotiated
fucking...
an alliance with the Hungarian bishops,
You
Polish,
cocksucking
and of course, the Czech
bastard.
nobility, against Sigismund.
That hits too close to home.
Every day he is losing the ground under his feet.
Is anyone actually paying attention to this? I like zoned out halfway through. Like I
no.
know like generally what's going on, but like
What kind of help, though?
Something
Sigismund
about the
has
war.
a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghoff, and
Well, I'm
Prague
concerned
are
you guys
behind
beat the
him.
game.
Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary.
I'm not sure what much else there is.
And now he'll
I
have to
didn't
choose
think
whether
there
he
was any
wants to
more,
gain
but
the
here we
Bohemian
are.
Crown, which is a very risky
And these fuckers have been talking for like 7 minutes.
to the Hungarian one.
Jeez,
You can't
just
have both.
get on with it.
Oh my lord.
I'm not sure he'll
It
win.
goes like
and
my
Rosenberg
rating has gone
and
down.
Berghoff
Right? Like holy shit. Why would you do all that and just tell me, oh wait, there's more, you dipshit. Oh wait, there's...
Together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, your grace, King Wenceslas languishes
Holy
in
shit,
captivity in
you
Vienna.
people
Oh
just
my
keep
God, too
talking.
well from there.
One more thing.
To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like scarlets, we have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir?
God, did they put the
true
like
position
half
of
the
League of
budget
Lords
into
is?
this fucking cutscene?
I'm not on the best
Feels
of
like it.
terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Berghoff at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
Kingdom Come Deliverance epilogue, but every time, every new
that's not
cutscene
such a bad
plays the
idea,
entirety
young
of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
A little risky.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy. and you can find out what he has to say about
trade
Deliverance
talks,
and what the League of Lords is
negotiation.
planning.
Oh my lord.
We'll decide what
Where
to
does
expect.
Darth Maul show up?
I'd like Henry.
Oh, he got cut out.
Why not?
Budget cuts.
He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send
Yeah,
Sir
unfortunately, we
John
could only
here to
pay for
Gutenberg
like
to be
half
my
of his
eyes and
cost.
ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I pack my things.
Excellent. Margrave Yobst and I will draft the letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back there.
Oh, I'm already ready. Get me the fuck out of here. Let's just get this over with.
I will kill everyone in this room just to get out.
Right? You have no idea.
So, it looks like you're
I'll
off on a
call
mission.
everyone in this room and then myself to make sure there's nothing left.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch
I will
out.
spin like a
These are evil times.
Beyblade.
Don't worry.
Kill everything.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself. You'll be there
And
to
I'll
make
fly
sure
out the
nothing
windows
untoward
like
happens to it.
it's just
Keep your
spinning.
eyes peeled and your ears wide open.
He's like a fucking
Berghoff tells
helicopter.
you,
Rest assured.
Yeah.
don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and
Yes.
Very well. Berghoff is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite. It's 3 days' ride from here. So
3 days!
You'll be back soon enough.
What? God.
Look at all these. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanoshi.
That's about it.
I don't give a shit. You
wanna
think
know
I
what?
give?
Fuck off.
I want you to shut the fuck up.
I should kick your fucking ass.
I believe we have written it well.
Last time I talked to all these things, we just ran around and killed everybody. Didn't fucking matter.
Allies or foes?
I must travel back to Brno now.
Oh my
Soon I will go
God.
to Brandenburg, and I will stop here.
Go to
on the way back.
Brandenburg?
By then,
Jeez,
Sir
that's a
Capon
hike.
should be back, and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
Oh
I
my
live not
God.
far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It
One
is a
more
savage
thing.
country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people.
But wait,
They need
there's
a monarch
more.
with an iron hand.
Jafar's back!
He reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles
I
does not
hate.
work
Oh
here in
my
Bohemia.
God. Kingdom come deliver. Please shut the fuck up.
Slaughtering
Kingdom
and
come,
pillaging with a horde
deliver
of barbarians,
my-
quite
deliver
another.
my
What
exposition.
purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side.
Deliver
It was
us.
only
Kingdom
when they
come,
refused
deliver
his
my
ultimatum
Spark
that he
Notes now.
lost patience.
God, dude.
Where's the clip?
As
Where are
to
the
the
clip notes?
barbarians.
Gonna be going till fucking 3 in the morning.
The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia.
It's gonna be
He
time
didn't
for
have enough
Jake to
coin
go
for a
to
regular
bed
army,
before we're
so he
done.
recruited the Cumans.
He's in fucking Japan! He's starting his shit in the morning!
The Cumans. That's why he raided Gutenberg and Scotland.
Oh my God, stop talking!
That makes sense.
My lord.
Stop!
How's the letter coming
Stop!
along?
Stop.
How's the letter going along? It should be fucking done. If it's not, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Oh, we need 3 more
All you
hours!
have to do is deliver the letter.
We need
Listen
3
to the
more
answer.
days of talking.
Come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never.
You're gonna provoke him, you son of a bitch.
We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces.
Hans,
Come, Henry.
think.
My men are waiting.
Come, Minecraft Steve. My men are waiting. Come, Minecraft Steve. We must slay the Ender Dragon.
And
You've completed the main storyline. If you like, you can still embark on side quest activities or just wander the world. You can end the game anytime afterwards by writing off the map with Sir Hans Capone. Oh, thank God.
ride off the map.
Come now, Hal. My men are mustered in the courtyard.
Ride
Get
into the
going.
sunset.
And never come back.
Can't open this door. What the What the fuck? How did you open that
Don't
door?
make me do
How did you open that door? Tell me, Hans Capone. Look out! What do you mean? What?
Tell me.
Tell me.
Get on your horse, ride to the edge of the map, and don't stop.
What the fuck are you people?
Take care.
When is the courtyard? When is the courtyard?
When is the courtyard?
This appears to be the courtyard.
When courtyard?
Oh, maybe now.
So, can we set up?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
When?
I can hardly wait.
So, to horse. The Lord of Berg of his back.
Oh my god.
Saddle up.
Go after Capone. Are we killing him? Are we
Yeah, you're hunting after Al. Gotta get him for tax fraud.
My name's Henry. I will catch Al Capone for tax fraud. That will be my legacy. I like how the epilogue is just setting up a sequel. And like,
yeah.
I feel like in the worst way possible. Like, I feel like it'd be better if like all of this was like the beginning of the next game.
Yeah.
Personally.
I do agree this would have been better as a lead-in.
I feel this would have been better as a lead-in.
I guess the idea was that they didn't know if they would get a sequel, like enough popularity for a sequel to do, but they just want to say, yeah, no, this is what will happen, even if we don't get a sequel.
I guess.
That's my only idea as to why this exists.
I thought Sigismund was the devil, Wenceslas a martyr, those on his side the heroes.
Why decided to give you pain?
I can't believe had to listen to all that fucking exposition just for it to not fucking matter.
Exactly. I didn't expect them.
Can you imagine if I talked about all those dialogue choices?
Oh jeez.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, that'd be useless. It's a waste of time.
I don't know either.
Unless, like, if there is a sequel, it picks up, like, when the epilogue happens for here. Like, what's the fucking point?
King Wenceslas is such a...
The sequel, you gotta go through that cutscene again.
At least that would make sense, because it gives the setup.
Yeah, it would be. It would make sense.
Like, if they do that, then, like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm not a big fan, but, like, you know, at least set up.
You can't keep trusting your own king.
On the other hand, times were better with him here than with him gone.
Isn't that the truth?
Kingdom Come deliver my disappointing epilogue. Also, are we really going this slow? How far are we from the edge of the map? Holy shit!
Look at what those hordes of his are getting up to here. What he did in Skalitz.
True enough.
You want to race him?
I'd love to, but he won't go fast.
None of this would have happened.
No one forced him to burn
faster.
That's a fact. But he couldn't let him shit all over him either. Not that I'm defending him.
He's a weasel.
No doubt about that.
You know, I do wonder
Do you know anything about Prokop?
if they're setting this up to be like a sequel kind of thing.
Why?
Would they just take your stats from like a save file from the original game?
I don't know.
Because like, you can't even make the argument like, oh, he's gotten rusty because it's been like 5 years. Like it's happening literally right after.
They might just have an option to import stats, assuming the stats stay the same, or they'll just probably start you out at like, oh, here you are at baseline 10.
Yeah, something like that.
And the new cap is 30.
That would make sense because it's like, there's no way you just go back to being a fucking peasant.
Yeah.
Like that'd just be a slap in the face.
You literally can't. You are now a nobleman.
Right, like it would just be a slap in the face.
And have you heard anything about Rupert?
Will like a new character or main character be potential?
But I wouldn't like that though because Henry's story isn't finished yet.
I was about to say the devs said they would be continuing Henry's story.
I was like, that's my thing. Is it like, if Henry's story was done, I'd be like, yeah, new character makes sense. Well, like he still has like things. Hey, a new level in horsemanship.
I haven't heard much good about him, but I have a feeling
Let's
that some
go.
of the nobles are quite in awe of him, and his castle is apparently quite impressive. I'll be interested to see for myself.
what about the League of Lords?
Wealthy, pompous. The king doesn't seem to like them much. He's chosen to let the lesser ranks of the
You really
nobility
have to
into his
ride
circle. Men
all
like
the
your father.
way.
I admit, I don't
Yes.
blame him one bit.
Yes, I do.
The lords
Yep.
weren't happy about their loss
We're literally in the home stretch until it tells me there's an epilogue too.
Let them hanged after the abduction the first time.
Everyone's
Gave
just
them seats at the
getting all the
provincial
hours they
council.
can.
Little wonder they're back at their old tricks.
You could have just left the gate or something.
Right. Or like, you know, maybe go a little bit faster.
I mean, I guess if you want to do any of the side quest shit, I guess they just don't want you to, like, I don't know, accidentally.
Yeah. You know what I do want? You know what? If they weren't sure if they're gonna have a sequel for this or not, but they knew they were gonna make this game, I feel like they should have like, they shouldn't have like said, "Oh, all this shit is not like completed yet." You know?
Yeah.
Because like, you could make a sequel and have like, you know, Henry have the sword back and like, you know, that kind of shit.
Yeah, but
I get give more motivation to like get people to like demand a sequel, but I don't know. It seems weird to me. But I'm also not in video game business.
yeah, that's probably for the best.
Why is that?
The industry's kind of shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, I thought you were just saying I couldn't do it, bastard.
No, I'm not.
I can be a piece of shit human being.
Well, yeah. What do you mean can be?
Wow. Wow. All right. Hurt my fucking feelings, but okay. It's fine.
When you're brothers, that just kind of comes like that. Just
fine.
No instinct.
Not
no
crying.
hesitation.
Get out of my fucking way, Hans Capone, you piece of shit. I'm not crying. Just want to ride off the fucking map.
Is that like a euphemism for suicide?
No, he's not talking. We're just gonna ride ahead.
Yeah, just run.
Hey, look, a little camp.
I should turn back
What?
before Sir Radzig
I have to
first
wait?
ran off.
Oh my lord.
Before Sir Radzig, not Dad, not anyone else, thinks I ran off in the direction I said I was running off in.
What? Go after Capone. What the fuck? He just stopped! Oh, what the fuck? Game saved? Okay. Okay. Talk to Capone. Okay. What? Okay, I guess I have to wait till he gets over here, dude. Let's eat some food. For one last time.
Street food.
Street food. Street food. Hey, look, a chest. Oh wow, look at all that shit. Oh, I should have just came here and robbed them.
How about it, Henry? Can we go? Are you ready for this?
What? Yes! Get me the fuck out of here!
Last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Are you sure? You're sure? You're sure? You're sure?
The end! I did it! Oh, it's over.
Let's get to it then.
Just kidding.
Just kidding! The screen goes to black, and then pops up Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
No, Kingdom Come Deliverance 1.5.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance.
Kingdom
one day.
Hearts 2.9.
Not long in coming. Forward, men.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 1.5.
That was what I said.
I didn't hear you.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 1.5.
Oh god. Kingdom Come Deliver 358 over 2 days.
Now you got to the end.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a fan of the epilogue. It was a big info dump that didn't matter. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that was a little long-winded for the sake of being long-winded.
Right?
But
I'm not a fan.
epilogue aside, did Kingdom Come deliver, or did Kingdom Come return to sender?
It delivered, but I wouldn't leave a tip.
Gotcha.
Like, to me, if I continue, I don't know. Like, it was like a solid, like, 6 or 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Right,
above average.
It wasn't a bad. Oh, I just quit out of the game. Oops. Oh, I just quit.
Oh, well.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll load it back up so there's something to like look at. I actually.
Yeah, we're not just sitting there looking at
looking for
screen
game
cap screen.
All right, I'll launch it back up just so there's something to look at. Whenever it wants to load up. Whenever it wants. That's okay. Take your time. It's just actually just not launching. Of course not, you piece of shit.
So, that's Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now we're looking for a new game to stream, huh?
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's get a picture. Kingdom. Henry. KCD. It's gonna get a nice, good old picture of Henry.
You better be pulling up a picture of actual Sir Radzig instead of Henry.
Ah, it's too much. It's okay. Maybe now it'll work. Okay, we're just gonna get a quick picture of Henry.
I was about to say, if you don't have anything else to talk about, we could always just end.
I know, but I feel like there's one thing we have to do. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. This is not working. We're looking at Jaden with drip. We're looking at Jaden with drip. Fuck this shit. We're looking at Jaden with drip. What the fuck? Oh, now it wants to work. You piece of shit. Piece of shit. Fuck you. We're looking at Jaden with drip.
So, Saji, what do you think of everything?
Yep, because you don't know much about it, but what were your opinions?
I don't know much about it, but if I'm being perfectly honest, it just doesn't look like my cup of tea.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's very overall.
It's one of those you'll love it or you won't. There's no real in between.
Yeah, like I could see how people really like it. And I will say, to a certain extent, there is replayability.
Yeah, but it's very.
I don't think it's worth it, personally. Like.
I mean, honestly, the limited. Yes, Jaden, Supreme King Jaden.
Yes.
I can't believe you actually saved that.
What do you mean, boy? Well, I can't believe you did. Why wouldn't I?
Just because it's something stupid I made in 5 minutes.
It's stupid! Made in 5 minutes. Why would I not?
Call loads of things we make in 5 minutes. They're stupid.
That is true.
Exactly.
Like
but yeah,
Jesse Dripperson.
Exactly. Oh, you know what? Let's pull up Jesse Dripperson too. Let's pull up.
Make sure you don't. Oh, when we finish stream, Saji, we'll talk about something in a hot second.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, that's another Jesse Jaden with drip. Oh no! Oh no! How do I get rid of it? Where's the delete? Why is there no delete? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. But yeah, no, this game. It's like this game is just very. It's like, it's the appeal. I get why the appeal's there and everything, but I just don't entirely see it.
I do see this, if they continue to make games in this vein, this being kind of like the first Crash or Spyro game where they have the ideas and then they're trying to work out how the controls and everything work,
Mhm.
and then it just gets iterated on with the subsequent games and gets better there.
Yeah.
But that's just speculation based off how I see how things could go, not how they
Mhm.
will go.
Yeah, it's very
Double
okay.
cheating.
It's very okay. It's very it's solidly okay.
Yep.
Like I
Double
can't
cheating
imagine
agreed.
myself ever playing through this game again. Maybe in like
Yeah.
a few years time if I'm just like I want to play Skyrim but no magic.
Yeah.
But I really don't see myself playing through this again. So it's all right.
Yeah, the replayability is only based off like, oh, what different build would I do? But all builds end the same.
I don't
Because
know.
you can be a jack of all trades.
Because to me, it's just like it'd be interesting if instead of warring on a fucking crusade, you like if you went for like a silver tongue nobleman's build, you just talk your way out of everything.
Yeah.
But like you can't do that.
Everything's just violence.
Everything like the entire end thing is like you can only solve through violence. And it's
you can
like
only solve this the way you know how.
with more violence. If because what if I just made a nobleman and just wanted to like not actually like ever fight? It's like, but I can't do that. Can't do that.
Why can't I? Why can't I do this?
Yeah. Well, also kind of weird because, I lost my train of thought either way. That's pretty much all I had to say about this game.
Yeah. So next week we'll have something new. What that is, I don't know.
I honestly expected this to take longer.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
We've been doing this for. We finished. We finished.
I don't
Persona
remember.
4 in like February or March, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this was actually relatively short compared to that.
Let's say, and I missed a lot of weeks for this one too.
We did.
Like there are a lot of weeks missing, so it's probably only like really like 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
we'll figure out something.
We'll figure out something. But goodbye, and thank you, Saji, for sticking around this entire shit show of a finale.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea.
All I know is I've joined the boys on a crusade.
And crusade he did. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.